It's been an interesting time as On The Ball Report kicked off with its new field report coverage. And of course our first coverage was on Cebu United's training session, where we interviewed a young striker, David Villarosa, from a recent trip to Spain's FC Barcelona Youth Academy.
Max Karin, Brian Iborda,
Benjamin Jam Sanchez.
Youth Striker David Villarosa.
We'll kick off with this. This is from Sunsport. They manufacture footballs. And they also manufacture basketballs. But so on behalf of Sunsport's coaches, we're going to give you this as a match ball. It does need a little bit more area, obviously. So again, do you want to give a big hooray? So we've got a ball. So, oh, good. I saw you playing football out there.
he's 5 years old.
Oh, boy. And where's the young lady that was playing?
Jana.
She's not here. Okay. Okay. So anyway, so it's you've got to guys help me here. It's Coach Brian and it's Coach Jan Rock. Is that after the wrestler? Holy mackerel.
I am Coach Brian. I've been in Lima since 2019, and fortunately, with this help and cooperation, we made a lot of good games. Not only quality games, but character also.
Good, good. I'm going to interject here. I'm going to ask. That means I'm going to ask you a big question. How important is education, school, to all of you? How important is that? Because you know, if you don't have a good education, in the United States they did a survey. Athletes who work well at school education also become better athletes, both amateur and professional. Anyway, Coach, so you just recently won another trophy.
Yes, last week in Dolphins Cup, Bacolod, there is one of the Premier League here because it is being held, it's being managed by John Carmona, the head coach or instructoral coach for coaching courses in the Philippines. So that's why we are very much interested, especially in traveling there. Unfortunately, we were beaten with a last-minute goal with their no-fast selection.
Best team of Negros.
Best team of Negros. Just the last minute.
So that was a selection team from Negros.
Yes.
Hey, there's always another year, another season to win again. So, out of all you guys, who wants to play for the national team? Wow. Wow. Okay. Do we know of anybody, brothers or even sisters? Because you remember the women's have qualified for the World Cup in 2023, Australia, New Zealand.
Yeah.
But the guys need G'ing up. We've got to get some more players through the system.
Yeah.
So who has a brother or a sister playing for the national team or training with the national team? Sir, your name? Louder. I'm deaf. So is he currently with the...
the player?
Yeah.
Ivan.
Okay.
His brother.
Older brother.
His older brother is playing for a national team and also is playing one top of the club in professional football in Philippines, the United City. His brother is one of the players in United City also.
So, Coach, what do you look for in a young player to bring into United side, I should say? What do you look for in talent?
Of course, we're going to start off with attitude, skill-wise, dedication. Also, their mindset should be well prepared because they're not going to stay young. They're going to go up in the professional leagues. someday, and hopefully in the nationals representing Philippines.
Okay, so coaches, between you, you've got the under 16s, or is it the under 17s, or the under 16s as well? Just qualify that for me.
The under 17 we got a lot of them that are really skillful, and some of them are already scouted in in Manila. So we're just waiting for confirmation when they are invited. But for our U15, we're work on progress. But hopefully they can follow the suit with their seniors and represent Cebu whenever we can.
Now, talking about representing Cebu, Cebu has
Yes.
now a pro team.
Yes. In Cebu, there's a pro team, right?
Cebu Football
the
Club.
Cebu Football Club, and I think most of them are interested to join that certain club because it's our own. It's our own. We, the Cebu. So I think aside from national level, I think we'll start from below, then we'll find experience first. So I think the Cebu Football Club is a very good spot to cater their talents, and I believe with it.
You got talent. Talent always wins. So this young 5-year-old, do you want to stand up? Let's get a big picture shot of you. Look at that. I tell you what, you got to tell me your name because I'm bad at remembering names. What's your name?
You won.
Tell me again.
You won.
You're one. Not I won, but you're one. Ah, so why do you like football?
Because it makes me fun.
Oh, so you have a lot of fun from it. What do you think of the team?
I think about Mr.
Oh, really? Yeah. Can you make the team? Can you select? Can you play for the team? Well, we'll look forward to that.
It's fun for me.
Good, good. It's fun for you. What kind of support you need? And you were explaining that to me. So perhaps you can help me again explain the kind of support that the parents give to the team and the coaches.
First of all, sir, thank you very much for this wonderful time to interview. The Cebu United Football Club will ask you support regarding their shirts, your shoes, financial regarding their daily or every time they will having a training. We hope.
Okay. And once again, thanks for your support.
Thank you very much, sir.
Oh, I should ask a question very quickly. Hands up on who thinks Messi is the best footballer?
Wow.
How about Ronaldo? Only one hand for Ronaldo. He's my friend. And how many hands for Messi? Now, who can tell me which club he left? I can't hear that.
Barcelona.
Louder.
Barcelona.
Now, which team did he join?
PSG.
Oh, PSG. French side. But they're not doing too well. They fired their coach. Oh, and Messi got a little injury, so hopefully he can play again.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks again.
Thank you very much on the board.
Okay, welcome back to the training facilities, one of the training facilities here in Cebu for Cebu United. And one of the players that we've got here is David Villarosa. And the reason why is that a few years back, guess what? He got more than what I ever did. I thought I was good. He went to FC Barcelona through Milo, the food company, of course, to train.
Yes, sir.
So what kind of training did you do there?
We trained same like here. We trained like normal football.
Did you do a lot of ball work or was it a lot of running
We train more on the ball.
on the ball? Now, of course, you have a favourite player there. Then was a very favourite player. What's his name?
My favorite player is Messi
Why?
because even though he is small, he can still defeat tall guys, tall players.
Uh-huh. Now, he's gone to PSG. He's got a slight injury. Is he going to make it back to the first team at PSG, which is the French team?
Yeah, he can still make it because he has a lot of talent.
Now, your side, Cebu United, recently won a trophy.
Yeah, they won a trophy last week.
Right. Now, you had a bit of an injury to, I believe, one of your arms there, but how's that mending? Is it becoming good?
Yeah, it's healing. It's healing.
So what would you like to do as you grow up? I mean, education's important, very important. What would you like to be?
My dream is to become a professional football player.
Uh-huh. So, now with the new team here in town, DH, Cebu Football Club, what do you think? You're going to support it?
Yeah, we need to support all the football teams here in the Philippines so that we can grow.
David, thank you for your time. I saw you in training. You were making me sweat and I just stood watching. So David Villarosa can see better and bigger things of him in the future. For the Field Report, I'm Pete Irvin, and you've got it for the love of the game. Here, brought to you by
Sunsports and Bad Beat Sportswear. Share, like, subscribe and ring the bell for news, interviews, breaking stories. Thanks for watching On The Ball Report.